Did you buy bullion or did you buy junk silver? What is junk silver? Is it legally considered bullion? Are the 2021 or 2023 Morgan Peace dollars legally bullion? How about the new Harriet Tubman 2024 silver dollar coins? Are they legally considered bullion? Hello, and thank you for joining me here at Cash and Coins. I do hope that you are doing well. The comments about junk silver and what junk silver is or isn't often comes up. It is highly debated. I did some research to find out, and I found some really interesting facts. And I knew that I had to share these with you. Now, if you like this type of content, please be sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps my channel. All right, so let's jump into it. We'll start off with junk silver. So, junk silver, also known as constitutional silver or 90% silver coins, they hold a unique place in the world of precious metals. And if you listen to the end, I'm going to give you a head to head comparison of the two, junk silver and silver bullion, and you might be surprised. So let's explore its legal status. So, the definition of junk silver. Junk silver refers to pre 1965 U.S. silver coins that contain 90% silver and 10% copper. And these coins were widely used in everyday transactions. And the examples are the dimes, quarters, half dollars that were minted before 1965. Now, they don't usually consider the Morgan or the Peace dollars of the pre 1965 as junk silver unless they're not rare dates and they are in call condition. Okay, now let's go to the legal classification. While junk silver coins are not officially classified as bullion, they are often treated as such in practice. And here's why: because of their intrinsic value. Junk silver coins derive their value primarily from their silver content. Their face value, 10 cents being a dime, that's secondary. And then the silver content. These coins consistently contain 90% silver content, making them attractive to investors and collectors and stackers. Now, some have, heavy wear, and that does reduce the overall weight. It's important to note that junk silver, contains less silver than sterling silver, because sterling silver is 92.5% silver and 7.5% copper and or other alloys. But with that said, junk silver has widespread acceptance. They are widely recognized and accepted in the precious metals market, especially here in the US. Now, as far as investment and collectability, many people consider junk silver as an excellent way to invest in silver due to its affordability and historical significance. Now, collectors appreciate these coins for their numismatic value and, somewhat scarcity. The legal status: junk silver, they're considered legal tender here in the United States, even though the face value is significantly lower than their intrinsic value. However, their primary use for today is not for transactions. It's a form of silver bullion. And the key word I said there is a form. And why? Well, let's get to the legal definition of bullion. And it varies depending on context and jurisdiction. So let's explore this in a little bit more detail. The general definition: bullion refers to physical gold and silver that is officially recognized as being at least 99.5 and 99.9 pure. This typically exists in the form of bars, ingots, and or coins. This legally excludes junk silver. But, let's continue. Governments and central banks hold bullion as a reserve asset. Junk silver isn't held by any government or central bank as a reserve asset. And then let's go to public law from the U.S. Mint there, enacted on July 9th, 1985. This law directs the U.S. Mint to issue legal tender silver bullion coins. These coins must contain 1 troy ounce of 0.999 fine silver, no alloy, and have the face value of $1. With that said, things like the Morgan and Peace dollar, the new ones, the 2021 and the 2023, cannot be considered US bullion coins, for they're only 0.858 troy ounces of bullion, just as the upcoming Harriet Tubman silver coin cannot be considered bullion because it is under 1 troy ounce. So, and I said, at the end, I'm going to compare the two. So let's compare the two. Bullion versus junk silver. Bullion is often held by central banks, institutional investors, and individuals as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. While junk silver, although not fitting the strict bullion definition, as I said legally, it has to be 0.999 fine silver, but it is widely accepted and valued by collectors and investors due to its historical significance and affordability. Now, in summary, while junk silver may not be classified as bullion in the strictest sense, its silver content and historical context make it a valuable asset for those seeking to invest or stack precious metals. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. I want to know your comments. If you want to leave one, what do you think that junk silver is not considered legally as bullion? I do want to thank you for watching Cash and Coins. And as I always say, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next video.